Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Today I'm going to describe my short story, Counseling, Meditation and the Prevention of Suicide, Understanding the Power of Healing, Awareness and Human Connection. The subject of suicide is one of the most serious and sensitive issues facing societies across the world. Every year, countless individuals struggle with emotional pain, despair, loneliness, anxiety, depression, stress, and a sense of hopelessness. While suicide is not a disease in itself, it is often the result of overwhelming emotional suffering that becomes difficult for a person to manage alone. Understanding how to reduce suicidal thoughts and prevent self destructive actions requires a compassionate examination of well being, emotional resilience, human relationships, counseling, meditation, and the broader support systems that help people navigate life's challenges. Human beings are naturally equipped with the ability to adapt, endure, and overcome adversity. However, there are times when emotional burdens become so intense that individuals may lose sight of possibilities, solutions, and hope. During such periods, the mind can become trapped in cycles of negative thinking. Problems may appear permanent, pain may seem unbearable, and the future may look empty. It is during these vulnerable moments that professional counseling, emotional support, and practices such as medicine can play a transformative role. Counseling serves as one of the most effective tools for helping individuals understand and manage their emotional struggles. Contrary to common misconceptions, counseling is not only for those diagnosed with medical illnesses. It is a structured process through which individuals can explore their thoughts, feelings, fears, and challenges in a safe, confidential, and non judgmental environment. A trained counselor provides guidance that helps people gain perspective, identify unhealthy thought patterns, and develop healthier coping mechanisms. One of the most significant benefits of counseling is the opportunity to be heard. Many people experiencing emotional distress feel isolated, misunderstood, or unable to express their inner struggles. Simply having a space where thoughts and feelings can be shared openly can create a profound sense of relief. Counseling encourages self expression and allows individuals to process emotions that may have remained suppressed for long periods. When emotions are acknowledged rather than ignored, healing often begins. Another important aspect of counseling is the development of self awareness. Many emotional difficulties are connected to patterns of thinking and operate below conscious awareness. Negative self beliefs, unrealistic expectations, excessive self criticism, unresolved trauma, and persistent fears can influence behavior and emotional well being. Through counseling, individuals learn to recognize these patterns and understand how they affect their lives. Awareness creates the possibility for change, and change creates the possibility for hope. Counseling also equips individuals with practical strategies for dealing with life's challenges. Stress management techniques, emotional regulation skills, communication strategies, problem solving approaches, and resilience building exercises are often incorporated into the counseling process. These tools help people respond more effectively to adversity rather than becoming overwhelmed by it. As confidence in managing difficulties increase, feelings of helplessness often decrease. The importance of emotional connection cannot be overstated in discussions about suicide prevention. Human beings are inherently social creatures. Relationships provide a sense of belonging, purpose, identity, and support. When individuals feel disconnected from others, emotional pain can intensify. Counseling often helps people rebuild connections with family members, friends, colleagues, and communities. Restoring healthy relationships can strengthen emotional resilience and create a protective buffer against despair. Alongside counseling, meditation has emerged as a powerful practice for supporting mental and emotional well being. Meditation is not tied to any specific religion, culture, or belief system. At its core, meditation involves cultivating awareness, focus, presence, and inner calm. Through regular practice, individuals learn to observe their thoughts and emotions without becoming overwhelmed by them. One of the most remarkable qualities of meditation is its ability to reduce mental noise. Modern life is filled with constant stimulation, information overload, responsibilities, and distractions. The mind often becomes cluttered with worries about the future and regrets about the past. Meditation encourages individuals to return their attention to the present moment. This shift can create a sense of stability and peace even when external circumstances remain challenging. Research and clinical experience have consistently demonstrated that meditation can help reduce symptoms associated with stress, anxiety, and emotional distress. When practiced regularly, meditation may contribute to lower levels of physiological stress, improved concentration, enhanced emotional regulation, and greater psychological flexibility. These benefits can be particularly valuable for individuals who struggle with overwhelming thoughts and emotions. One reason for meditation is so effective is that it changes the relationship people have with their thoughts. Many individuals assume that every thought they experience is accurate or meaningful. During periods of emotional distress, the mind may generate thoughts that are pessimistic, self critical, or catastrophic. Meditation teaches individuals to observe thoughts without immediately believing them. This ability creates distance between a person and their mental activity, reducing the power of destructive thought patterns. Mindfulness meditation, in particular, emphasizes non judgmental awareness. Practitioners learn to observe sensations, emotions, and thoughts with curiosity rather than resistance. This approach encourages acceptance of present experiences while reducing the tendency to react impulsively. As individuals become more mindful, they often develop greater emotional balance and resilience. Meditation also supports self compassion, an essential component of mental well being. Many people are far kinder to others than they are to themselves. Self criticism can become relentless during periods of struggle, reinforcing feelings of inadequacy and hopelessness. Meditation practices that emphasize connect compassion encourage individuals to treat themselves with understanding, patience, and kindness. This shift in perspective can significantly improve emotional health. While counseling and meditation are powerful individually, their combined effect can be particularly beneficial. Counseling provides external guidance, professional insight, and structured support. Meditation cultivates in- internal awareness, emotional regulation, and mental clarity. Together, they address the both external and internal dimensions of emotional healing. Counseling helps people understand the experiences that, while meditation helps them develop the capacity to navigate those experiences more effectively. The role of hope in suicide prevention deserves special attention. Hope is not merely wishful thinking, it is the belief that circumstances can improve, solutions can be found, and suffering can be reduced. Individuals contemplating suicide can often experience a profound loss of hope. Counseling and meditation both contribute to the restoration of hope in different ways. Counseling helps identify pathways forward, while meditation helps create mental space where possibilities can be seen more clearly. Another important factor in preventing suicide is emotional literacy. Many people are never taught how to identify, understand, and express their emotions effectively. As a result, feelings such as sadness, anger, disappointment, fear, guilt, and loneliness may accumulate over time. Emotional suppression can increase psychological distress and reduce resilience. Counseling and mindfulness practices encourage emotional awareness, helping individuals recognize and communicate their feelings in healthy ways. Resilience is often misunderstood as the absence of suffering. In reality, resilience is the ability to recover, adapt, and continue moving forward despite difficulties. Counseling and meditation both contribute to resilience by helping individuals develop coping skills, emotional flexibility, and a balanced perspective. Resilient individuals are not immune to pain, rather, they possess the tools needed to navigate it more effectively. Importance of purpose and meaning should also be considered. A sense of purpose provides direction and motivation during difficult times. Individuals who feel connected to the meaningful goals, relationships, values, or contributions often possess greater physiological, psychological resilience. Counseling can help people explore their values and identify sources of meaning, while meditation can deepen awareness of what truly matters in life. Physical health also plays a significant role in mental well being. Sleep quality, nutrition, exercise, and overall lifestyle habits influence emotional health. Chronic sleep deprivation, poor nutrition, and sedentary behavior can contribute to mood disturbances and increase vulnerability to stress. While counseling and meditation are valuable, they are most effective when combined with attention to physical well being and healthy daily routines. Society often places immense pressure on individuals to achieve success, maintain appearances, and meet expectations. These pressures can contribute to feelings of inadequacy and failure when reality does not align with idealized standards. Counseling helps challenge unrealistic expectations and encourages a more balanced understanding of success and self worth. Meditation further supports this process by reducing attachment to external validation and promoting inner stability. Another significant benefit of meditation is its ability to improve emotional regulation. Emotional regulation refers to the capacity to manage emotional responses effectively. Individuals who struggle with emotional regulation may experience intense reactions to stress, disappointment, or conflict. Through consistent practice, meditation strengthens the ability to observe emotions without becoming consumed by them. This skill can reduce impulsive decision making and promote thoughtful responses to challenging situations. The concept of acceptance is central to both counseling and meditation. Acceptance does not mean approval of suffering or resignation to difficult circumstances. Rather, it involves acknowledging reality as it exists in the present moment. Resistance to reality often intensifies emotional pain. Acceptance creates a foundation from which constructive action can emerge. By accepting emotions, circumstances, and limitations without judgment, individuals can focus their energy on meaningful change rather than futile resistance. Social stigma surrounding mental health remains a significant barrier to suicide prevention. Many individuals hesitate to seek help due to fear of judgment, embarrassment, or misunderstanding. Promoting awareness about counseling and meditation can help normalize conversations about mental well being. Seeking support should be viewed as a sign of wisdom and courage rather than weakness. Education also plays a crucial role in prevention efforts. Understanding the signs of emotional distress, learning healthy coping mechanisms, and recognizing the value of early intervention can help individuals seek support before crises develop. Mental health education empowers people to take proactive steps toward well being rather than waiting until difficulties become overwhelming. A healthy society is one that prioritizes emotional well being alongside physical health, education, and economic development. Communities that encourage open communication, mutual support, and mental health awareness create environments where individuals feel valued and connected. Such environments can significantly reduce feelings of isolation and hopelessness. The journey towards emotional well being is rarely linear. There may be setbacks, challenges, and periods of uncertainty. However, healing does not require perfection. Progress often occurs gradually through small and consistent steps. Counseling sessions, meditation practices, supportive conversations, healthy habits, and moments of self reflection collectively contribute to long term well being. It is important to recognize that emotional pain is a universal aspect of the human experience. Every individual encounters difficulties, losses, disappointments, and struggles at various points in life. What matters is not the absence of pain, but the presence of effective strategies for managing it. Counseling and meditation provide powerful tools for navigating emotional challenges with greater awareness, resilience, and compassion. Ultimately, suicide prevention is not centered around a single solution or intervention. It involves a comprehensive approach that includes emotional support, professional guidance, self-awareness, healthy relationships, resilience building practices, and access to appropriate care. Counseling and meditation are among the most valuable components of this approach because they address both the mind and the heart. They help individuals understand themselves more deeply, manage their emotions more effectively, and reconnect with hope, purpose, and inner strength. When practiced consistently and supported by a caring environment, counseling and meditation can become the transformative forces for emotional well being. They encourage individuals to move beyond despair, develop healthier perspectives, and discover that even in the midst of profound difficulty, healing remains possible. By fostering awareness, compassion, connection, and resilience, these practices contribute not only to suicide prevention but also to the creation of healthier, more balanced, and more fulfilling lives. Disclaimer: this article is intended for general education and awareness purposes only. It should not be considered medical, psychological, or psychiatric advice. Individuals experiencing severe emotional distress, suicidal thoughts, or mental health concerns should seek assistance from qualified mental health professionals, healthcare providers, or emergency support services. Early intervention and professional care are important components of mental health support and suicide prevention. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.